Hey, Scott, yeah, there's been plenty of excitement surrounding this decision among same-sex couples who've been waiting for the chance to marry in Louisiana, but it seems their wait will last a little longer. Meanwhile, the Archbishop says although he does not agree with this decision, he says it should not cause division.
We are ready, we're resilient, and we will be here as long as it takes.
After 14 years together, Michael Robinson and Earl Benjamin wanted to be the first gay couple in New Orleans to legally marry.
Like everyone else, we love each other. Like everyone else, we're committed to each other. And so, given that, we deserve the right to be able to get married.
After watching heterosexual couples come and go with marriage licenses in hand, they grew anxious. Then hours after arriving, they were told they would not be leaving with a license.
Current provisions of Louisiana law remain intact until a final mandate is issued by the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals. Until that happens, the department will continue to follow Louisiana law.
Then this couple made one last plea.
I can see the tears in your eyes, and I know that you, as a state employee, it's pulling at your heart, and I wanted to pull at your heart, and I'm hoping that you can take the message that Michael and I think we're both saying, is that we are human beings and we deserve to be validated.
Two other couples were also turned away, still hopeful to legally wed in Louisiana.
And so this morning we're going down there and be a part of it. Yeah. And we're still a part of it, you know.
Yeah, we are.
And when we get through all the red tape, we'll be back.
Religious conservatives hold firm to their beliefs on this issue, saying the Supreme Court ruling is an attack on their beliefs and will have serious ramifications in the future. Although Archbishop Gregory Amen says they do not intend to criticize.
Our desire is not in any way to offend anyone, but to stand with integrity and strength for what we believe in. And when we do disagree, to be able to talk about those things and not to move forward with any kind of violence or disrespect or hatred.
The Department of Public Health says that they will be processing this Supreme Court ruling and determine how they should have moved forward. Now, for now, they will not be issuing any licenses to same-sex couples. On your side in Jackson Square, I'm Casey Ferran, WDSU News.